morning, this is Christine from Prairie Gardens and Jeffrey Allen's. This morning I'm going to teach you how to make a Deco Mesh wreath, which is kind of Halloween and it's kind of fall. This is the finished product. This is half done. I'm going to show you how to work it. Basically, you're taking 10-inch strips, which you're going to cut this way. This is the two I use. You can make 2 wreaths out of a bolt. It takes a half of each. You're going to cut it this way. You can never cut it this way because it'll unravel. It always has to be this way. So you cut it in 10-inch strips like this. And you're going to take corner to corner and just pull them tight so they make like a petal. And you grab them in the middle. As you can see, I got this one started. You're just going to wire it on there, and I use 24 gauge cotton covered wire because it grips better. That way it won't slip, because you want to tie it pretty tight. Grab it in the middle, and just wire it together. And I take the stems and I cut them in half, so you're not wasting any of it. Show you how to do that again. You're just going to take it, pull it from corner to corner. It's really nice too when you have a stripe, because it'll go diagonal on you. And you can use all one color, but I find it's a lot more fun to mix 2, and it could be any 2 that you like. This is just an idea. Let me see if I can do that one more time to give you a better shot of it. Corner to corner. And when you tie them on, it's kind of nice to take your raw edges and point them down if you can. It just looks a little bit neater. This is a 12-inch wreath ring. This will give you a good 36-inch wreath. So the larger the ring, the larger the wreath. One more. And you can embellish it with anything you want, or you can just leave it plain. It's entirely up to you. It's your creation. It seems complicated at first, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. Just tie it in the middle, just like that, and then the more you do, the fluffier it's going to get. I'll do one more. You can also do it this way too, if you wanted to make like a log effect. You could do it this way too, which would be a whole different look. But we're going to do it this way on the diagonal. Then, if you want to embellish it or put some things in it, it's kind of nice to pick something that's got multi-stems on it, so you're not spending a whole lot of money. And this will make 2 wreaths if you get 2 bolts, so you can make one for you and maybe one for a friend or one for a gift. Okay, the first thing I'm going to start with is the leaves. This was just one stem. And I'm just going to glue intermittently. This was just one stem. I think I got 5 pieces out of it. I like this stem because it's got the green and the orange in it together, which picks up all the colors in the wreath. Continue around. Try to space them a little bit so you see a little bit of it everywhere. And if it's not right, you can always pull it out and re-glue it, especially if it's still hot. Okay, the next one's going to be this. Again, I'm going to cut this up in pieces. One stem will do ya. We need a good pair of wire cutters. Glue gun, or I generally use a glue pot. It's a little bit easier, but whatever is more comfortable for you. Next, we're going to add some purple. Basically, this is the stem I used. I just cut it in two. And glue that in. Want to try and somewhat space it evenly. Then, about this green stem, there's quite a bit on it. Here again, you can use a stem of your choice. Then if you want to add ribbon, the easiest way I found to do it is just cut a loop. Just gather it together. Put a wad of glue down there. Just tuck it into the base where you've wired it. Show you that again. It only takes about 2 yards, depending on how much you want to put in. It just adds another texture to your wreath to give it a little bit more interest.